What's in a person's face is not always what's inside of them. Every day, wear a mask. A mask that shows a careful facade to hide the darkness inside. There's no way to tell what kind of monster is hiding inside a person. You will never know if they are trying to fight, or if the monster already took over their systems. We never know. Happy faces everywhere, but how can you tell if it's real or not? Everyone, may I have your attention first? I am a psychiatrist, and the school principal called me to try and talk to you guys.
Why do we need to talk to a psychiatrist? Does the principal thinks we're crazy?
No, you are not crazy. But they think that there is something going on between each and every one of you. That's why I'm here. Because I want to help. I want to know your story.
And what makes you think that we'll tell your story? We just met you.
Each and every one of us have our own stories, experiences, and battles. You will never know if one of your classmates thinks that their life is meaningless and is just trying to live to survive. And no, I'm not here to force you to tell your story in front of the whole classroom. We are going to have an activity. On a piece of paper, I want you to write down your experiences, problems, the things that are bothering you. Everything. But do not put your name on it. After that, crumple the paper and put it here inside this box. I just want to let you know that I'm the only one who's going to read your papers.
We're going to do it and write our stories on the paper. Only if you promise, you'll burn it once you've read it.
You have my word. Upon entering the classroom, I saw students looking like they're living inside their own worlds. It makes me wonder what's hiding behind those smiles and laughter. Thank you for your cooperation. Class, if you need help or just someone to talk to, you can always find me at my clinic at Pavilion Mall, Kilometer 35, Barangay San Antonio, Binyan City. A teacher scolded her for having a long hair. According to him, it is inappropriate and she should cut it. Looking at the mirror, holding a scissor, she doesn't want to cut her hair. But she's scared that things will get worse if she doesn't follow what the teacher said. She was about to cut her hair when suddenly, her friend came and tried to stop her. A student like her shouldn't experience discrimination just because of her gender. A school should be a safe place for them to express themselves, but she experienced otherwise. When she got scolded by the guard because she's using the women's bathroom, her friends stood up for her. She's thankful to have friends like them.
Hey, what took you so long?
What happened? Why they all look so upset?
The guard told Jamie that she's not allowed in the women's bathroom.
What? She's been going to the women's bathroom ever since the first day of school.
I know, it's so annoying.
I think I have depression. I'm a transfer student, and I entered the school late, so I was appointed to this section. The worst section. One time, I asked them if we could hang out together. I don't want to go home yet. It's lonely there and my parents are always fighting. My friends rejected me and told me that they have tons of things to do, only for me to find out that they already made plans and I'm not included. I'm actually smart, but ever since I transferred, I started questioning myself. Am I really smart? My grades got lower, and my mother was furious. She never asked why. She never asked me if I was okay. I was having a hard time adjusting to this new environment. Yes, I have a lot of friends, but still, I feel like I'm alone. They were nice to me at first, but then they started making me feel left out. It's frustrating.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no,
A year passed and everyone changed. Some got better, but the others, they got curious to try things that they were not meant to try. They're teenagers, wanting to get out of their cages.
Hey dude, my favorite album song. I'm hosting a party tonight. You wanna come?
Are you going to Geek's party too?
Heck yeah, I can't miss.
Are you going to the party tomorrow night?
I'm not sure. I'll think about it.
Everybody's gonna be there.
Jake saw Lane and asked her if she wanted to go to his party, and Nate saw how she agreed. Now here's the thing. When Nate asked her, she said she wasn't sure, but when Jake did, she said yes. It was definitely an attempt to make Nate jealous. When Nate saw Lane with Jake, he got blinded by anger and jealousy that he couldn't stop himself from hurting Lane. The next day, Lane woke up at 3 a.m. to try her best to cover up the bruises that she got last night when she had a fight with Nate. She doesn't want anyone to know that their perfect relationship was only a facade.
The bathroom?
Have you seen
No, just look around. Open the door!
This is the other bathroom.
Nate, is that you? Open the door, Nate! I want to pee! Oh, why do you hide?
Yeah, my drip code is ice, ice. sight, out of mind.
Hi, why do you look like Dave? Yes. Bro, are you on drugs? No, it's a little bit of weed.
The color of our dresses are just the same. We don't look alike. That moment, Cassie almost broke down. She wanted to say how she's copying Lane just to get her ex-boyfriend's attention, how she's betraying her best friend by sleeping with her ex, and that she is aware that what she's doing is wrong. But she couldn't stop, because Nate made her feel loved. But she managed to stop herself from saying all of those. It's weird actually, because she just took deep breaths and stared at her reflection. Drew already went in and out of a rehabilitation center for a couple of times. She tried to change, but she still couldn't stop her addiction. Probably because it makes her feel calmer, like the world is quiet. Drew's friends knew that she had been going in and out of a rehabilitation center because of her drug problems, and to see her doing it again is concerning for them. But Drew couldn't stop, because it gives her a certain feeling of satisfaction, like the world is quieter and calmer. Hey Cass, how long have you been fucking Nate? The atmosphere got heavy, and everyone is eyeing Cassie, waiting for an explanation. Cassie didn't know what to say. She had no idea that Drew heard them on the restroom on New Year's Eve party. She tried denying it, repeatedly saying that Drew is under the influence of drugs and is probably just imagining things. But her friends knew better. They already have a hunch about what was going on, and Drew just confirmed it. For some reason, Lane was nowhere to be found, but instead of getting worried, Cassie took advantage of the situation. She confidently showed up on school with Nate, showing everyone that Lane and Nate already broke up and that they are together. Her friends didn't like it, but she didn't care. All that she cares about is her relationship with Nate that she thinks is almost perfect. But then Jamie had enough. She can't just watch Cassie betray her best friend. She dragged her to the bathroom to give Cassie a piece of her mind.
Bitch, what's wrong with you?
Your dead translate. Find out what your identity. She's your fucking best friend. Do you think she'll forgive if you should find out what you fucking mean?
We love each other, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't care if Lane finds out.
This is just the beginning.